YouTube, what is up, man? It's your boy BJ coming back to you guys with another day in the life. As you can see, we are stacked up in the car, currently picking my boy Julian up because it is conference time once again. Last time I did this was my first actual full YouTube video, so it's crazy. I've technically been on YouTube for an entire year now, and we're back where we started. So hope you guys enjoy. We're about to hit the road here in a second. Like I said, we're finishing loading up right now, but I'm gonna check back in once we get to rehearsal, sound check types vibe just for the weekend, and then once I get to the hotel, we'll check in again. So see you guys shortly. YouTube, what is up, man? It's your boy BJ checking back in. So once we made it to church for rehearsal, I kind of just did like a little run through, an overview of what we had going on. I kind of just showed you guys the soundboard down here. I do not know the exact board that they use at High Praises, I'm not sure, but overall Bluetooth board, so we control all of our levels through our phones. This is the overview of the kit prior to me adding one extra trigger pad, so pretty much everything is lined up how it's going to be. But we jump into sound check, so I'm going to let you guys hear a little bit of sound check, then I'm going to come back out and explain some more technical stuff. So here we go.
2, 1. 5, 1, 4. Next that, you go.
4. So that was sound check. Well, technically rehearsal Saturday, and I was going through my XPDSX, just configuring my triggers, my external triggers that I was using. I was using a PDX8 as well as a PD8. And so I was having a problem with vibration, and so I had to go in and change the velocity settings, but this was before I knew I could go into the pad and change those settings. I had to reach out to my older cousin slash mentor to get those settings intact, because initially, honestly, I thought it was a cable problem. I thought it was just because maybe I was using a straight cable and I had my L cables in the back. I didn't know. I was just trying different things, but ultimately that's what it came down to, the velocity. And so that fixed that problem of me getting false triggers. So here's an overview of the kit and how we have everything configured. I do go in and kind of break down everything else later, but once we got done with rehearsal, we went out to Chili's, and then I went to the hotel. If you watched my first video ever on YouTube, this was the hotel that I stayed at initially, and also where I thought I was going to be at this go around. But actually it was at this hotel, I think it's a Fairfield Inn, and these were actually being built this time last year when I was playing the conference. So it's kind of crazy to see the progress these made in just 1 year, how fast they threw them up. But pretty nice view right on the highway. So I went ahead and just unloaded all my stuff, got that out of the car, and your boy was ready. Your boy is ready for every single day of conference. So I think it was Sunday, then Sunday night, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So 5 services total. So of course we had to have the sneaker rotation. You gotta have, you know what I'm saying, the fits on deck. We had to come ready. So had a fit every day of the week, and then I still ended up having to go to Target and get an extra shirt. So that's how it goes. But overall, super dope view. See the lobby area, passing it, have a little fitness center, and your boy goes up to the 2nd floor. Funny enough, I ended up going back down to the car to move it, and in the process of doing that, I actually left my key in the room. So that was the fastest I've ever lost a room key to a hotel, and that was pretty funny. But as you can see, pretty nice room. Just all my basic essentials that I would need to get through for the week. So definitely shout out to High Praises for hooking me up per usual and doing their thing. But I'm gonna check back in. I did a little check-in once I got in the room. I'm gonna let you guys hear that, but enjoy this view real quick, and then I will check in with you guys once I get done talking. So here we go. Alright, YouTube, back to the room. That might have been the fastest time allotted for losing keys ever. So like I said, just lost my keys, but in the bathroom, got a nice little vibe of it. I showed you guys a little bit earlier, but doing the full walkthrough now with the new keys and all that good stuff. But yeah, pretty nice setup. I'm back at the conference once again. Yeah, should be a vibe. Whole room is about to turn into my workspace here in a second, so I can start editing some videos because I'm behind on you guys. But I will catch up with you guys once we have Sunday service tomorrow morning. Go over the drums and all that good stuff. And yeah, so your boy is tired. It's been a day already. Oh, I'm about to crash. It's like currently 7 p.m. I've been up since 7 or 8 a.m. this morning. So yeah, busy day, but thank you guys so much for tapping in with your boy once again. It's your boy BJ, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Peace.
Start to build. Let's go!
All right, guys, quick check-in. So once we finished the first service, we went out to eat together as a church fam, and it was a Chinese restaurant that we've been to a few times before. Pretty dope. But went back to the room, gonna check in with you guys there. So here we go. Yo, YouTube. So just got done getting prepped for conference night number 2. On the way there now for sound check. Yeah, check in once we get there. Leaving the hotel now. All right, guys, so that wraps up sound check. Once I finished upstairs, went downstairs and kind of looked at the church and see how they decorated everything. It was super nice and laid out. Pretty typical how they always do it. They always serve it up to the maximum. So like I said, all these rooms down here serve as just ministry rooms that people can go in and have little group breakout sessions and all that stuff. But following sound check, we went upstairs and had service number 2 for Sunday night. So here we go.
Stay up. Hold the 1. 4. Blast out. 4. 1. 2. 4. 1. Blast out. 4. Blast out. 4. 2. To the chorus, it's your breath on the 4. 5.
So after service number 2, we linked up and went and got food. I believe we went to Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings, and then I'm going to check in with you guys at the hotel. So here we go. Yo, YouTube just got back to the room from recap of night 1 when I got food afterwards. But yeah, so just a quick little check-in since we made it back. Night 1 was successful. 2 services down, 3 to go. And so yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. But like I said, this was just a quick check-in back at the room. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Yo, good morning YouTube. Fit of the day. Yeah, on the way to the coffee shop to get a nice little fellowship time in with people from the church, and then I'm going to shoot a video for you guys, kind of like a life update video at the church. They're going to let me use one of the rooms, so yeah, currently en route to do that, but I will check in to you guys once I make it. And once we made it to the coffee shop, it was a coffee shop by the name of Bearded Bros. Pretty good. I'm not really an avid coffee drinker, but like I said, just want to chill out with the gang. So you're going to see this group of friends pretty much throughout the entire video. So shout out to all of the squad. And yeah, once I left there, I went to go tune up the snare drum. A lot of hard playing, so definitely wanted to make sure everything stayed in tune and stuff. So gonna let you guys hear a little bit of that here now. And so once I wrapped up with the detune snare and all that stuff, I went to a local restaurant by the name of Black Horse Brewery. I actually went to this same restaurant last year. But yeah, once I finished up there, I went down to the green room just to get a sneak peek of what's going on for later tonight. And that's where we're gonna pick up. So let's check on it. All right, YouTube, so about to go over the setup for the conference and the full configuration that we're rocking with. I'm gonna start going left to right. So starting off, we have our Tama maple birch hybrid shell in the caramel aura colorway. Can't really see it too much in this blue light, but I have it linked in my drum hall video. So if you watch that, you know exactly what this bad boy is looking like. Running this as a detuned side snare. Have the SPD SX running all of my trigger sounds. I have 2 external triggers, a PD8 and a PDX8 over here. So mainly like snaps and tambourine sounds and stuff like that. Main snare, 14x5 1980s acrylite. Both of my snare heads are P77s. Running moon gels on the detune joint. Running snare weight on the main. So tune pretty snappy. And then, like I said, the ballad snare. So hi-hats, 15-inch HHX complex big cup hats, 18-inch AAX freak hat. Freak crash, sorry. 19-inch soul tone natural crash, 10-inch AAX ozone, 22-inch dream ride, 18-inch HHX evo ozone, and then the 17-inch AA Chad Smith Holy China over here to finish off my cymbals. DW 5000 pedal and hi-hat stand. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a basic Tama, what is this, Superstar? Yeah, Superstar kit. So nothing crazy, just 10 and 16 and 22 kick. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole configuration, the whole rig of what I'm running for this conference. Is giving me a nice balance of CCM and gospel stuff. And yeah, so that's the full rig.
Check it out.
Pre-chorus, 3, 4. Chorus, 3, 4.
YouTube, wrapping up. We just finished service number 3. So Monday night service just ended. It is 10:26 according to the clock. Officially powering off the HPDSX, and that'll wrap it up. So yeah. All right, guys. So once we finished up this service, I went downstairs and kind of decided to get some food. So every night after service, we did have food arranged and stuff for us. So super nice of the folks over at High Praise, like I said, for spoiling us per usual. But yeah, tonight was pizza. In the morning, I went downstairs, grabbed some breakfast, grabbed a quick little bite of cereal and muffin, and then we went on to the next service. So we're gonna jump on in right here, post a little bit of sound check, and then roll over into service per usual. So let's go ahead and get it.
Check it out. Yes, Lord.
YouTube, what is good? So this is service number 4, Tuesday night service. I'm about to get started here in a second. We just wrapped up sound check, but yeah, thought I would just do a quick little check-in. Didn't really do one before I arrived because I was kind of tied up with stuff. So, but back to the kit. It's been holding me down the last few nights. Funny story though, for one of my triggers on one of the set lists that I have programmed in SPDSX, I had the wrong snap triggered to one of these pads, and I was hearing it during worship, but I was thinking the whole time that it was just like the click was doubling, or the backing track snaps were doubling, making it sound weird. Whole time it was like, I think 1 or 2 like dials over. So finally got that situated. So it's gonna make a difference sonically, and also like for my sanity, because it has been bugging me. So yeah, that's one thing. So like I said, wrapping up service number 4 is about to start here shortly, and I will check in with you guys once we finish service. So hope you enjoyed some of the clips from the show, and let's get into it. Yo. Oh, the last thing I forgot to mention, guys, is I changed my in-ears the other night. So I went from the BASN joints I was using to I went back to the KZ10s. I feel like these were just clearer, like for the highs, and this overall gave me a better picture of clarity of my mix. So decided to switch back to these the other service, so I'm rocking with these the rest of the conference. So last thing to mention, and this is like the little side area with the mixer, where I put the tripod at for my videos, and then pretty much just essential stuff over here: keys, wallet. I keep my backpack with sticks right beside me, loaded up on them, so can't really see it so dark. But yeah, so that's everything.
Come on, stick it out, church.
Take it out.
Y'all ready? High praises.
Alright, YouTube, that's gonna wrap up service number 4. Leaving the church now. I think it's like a little after 11 or so. But yeah, one more service tomorrow, and then we are officially done with conference. Yeah, pretty good night tonight. So came back to the hotel, gonna lay it on down. Your boy is a little tired, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, YouTube. It's about like 10 or 11 a.m. or something like that, and meeting up with some people from the church once again. They are coffee drinkers. I'm not really a coffee drinker like that, but you know how it is. People want to meet up in coffee shops and all that good stuff. So taking the morning just to enjoy the last day of conference with the folks, and so about to walk in now, get a little V-roll for you guys, show you guys the environment, and then I'll check back in with you guys sometime later within the day. All right guys, so the coffee shop that we went to this go around was called Southern Grace. It had a pretty dope upstairs area. As you can see, me and the homie Lily toasting our coffee per usual. But like I said, you guys were going to see a lot of team in this video. But yeah, once that was over, went back to the hotel, watched some good old baseball, and then we went to a restaurant downtown, a Mexican restaurant, and we went back to church. So let's check in. YouTube, we are here for the last service, and yeah, looking forward to it. Should be a good night. But I will check in with you guys after sound check, let you hear a little bit of that, and then gotta wrap up the vlog pretty much. I'll do like a little recap at the end, but yep, let's get it.
Bring it down.
Down chorus. 3, 4.
YouTube, man, that is gonna wrap up the video. Kind of do like a mini outro before I do my official outro that I recorded once this last service was over. But man, I'm just so grateful for you guys. It's officially been a year and some change on YouTube at this point. Man, who would have thought? 1,400 subscribers later. It's been a journey, but man, I definitely appreciate all of you guys for reaching out, for all the comments, all the messages. I see all of them, and I just want to thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much again. Like I said, always feel free to reach out. All my socials are always linked in my bio. But yeah, like I said, it's officially been a year. It's crazy. I just want to thank High Praises again for inviting me back and letting me play this conference. This was my 10-year wrap up pretty much. I played there from January until the end of conference, and then I finish out the entire month of August. And yeah, just starting the next chapter of my life. I wish everyone over at High Praises the best as they continue going on their ministry. That is like church family for life. So just want to thank all of them for everything that they do for me, for the community. They definitely been a blessing in my life. So like I said, just thank you to them. So yeah, going to wrap it up right here, do my outro, and I'll holler at you guys later. Make sure we're BJ signing off. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Peace out. Oh, my boy Keith. So we literally just finished service, 9:56. Not too bad time wise. So yeah, that's gonna wrap up the last service, man. We're about to go downstairs, get some more food once again in the catering area, kitchen area, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, man, I'm gonna head out in the morning. Enjoy this last night fellowshipping with everyone. It's been dope. Thanks again to High Praises for having me in my tenure that I've been here. It's been wonderful. My 3rd conference overall. But yeah, just super dope. So as you can see, saying bye to everyone. Pastor, my dog Rodney, and Julian on keys. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for me. We'll be there signing off. Love you guys. Peace and love. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Hit that like, comment, all that good stuff. Love you guys. Peace.